Hello and welcome. Today we journey across the world's largest country, Russia, a land of vast landscapes, rich history, and extraordinary culture. From icy tundras to bustling cities, from ancient traditions to modern innovations, Russia's story is as vast and powerful as its territory. Join as we explore the fascinating history, culture, and life of this incredible nation. The story of Russia begins with the East Slavs, who settled across the region in the 6th century. By the 9th century, the state of Kievan Rus emerged, centered around Kiev. This early civilization adopted Orthodox Christianity in 988, shaping the spiritual and cultural foundation of the nation and influencing its art, architecture, and traditions for centuries to come. In the 13th century, the Mongol invasion devastated Kievan Rus, leaving the region fragmented. Over time, the city of Moscow grew in power and eventually freed itself from Mongol control. The Grand Duchy of Moscow laid the groundwork for a unified Russian state, setting the stage for centuries of expansion and consolidation. 1547, Ivan IV, better known as Ivan the Terrible, became the first Tsar of Russia. Under his rule, Russia expanded its borders and centralized authority. The Romanov dynasty, beginning in 1613, would later govern Russia for over 3 centuries, strengthening the nation and expanding its influence across Siberia and Eastern Europe. The 18th century saw Russia rise as a European power under Peter the Great, who modernized the military, government, and culture. He founded St. Petersburg as the new capital, opening Russia to the West. Catherine the Great continued this legacy, expanding Russian territory and influence while fostering culture, education, and art. The early 20th century brought in change. The 1917 Russian Revolution ended centuries of monarchy, giving rise to the Soviet Union under Lenin and later Stalin. The Soviet era transformed Russia through industrialization, scientific advancement, and the tragic upheaval of war. Russia played a decisive role in World War II, emerging as a global superpower at enormous human cost. Following World War II, Russia entered the Cold War, a global rivalry with the United States. The space race, nuclear arms, and influence across Eastern Europe defined this era. By 1991, the Soviet Union dissolved, creating the modern Russian Federation under Boris Yeltsin, ushering in political, economic, and social transformation. Russia's geography is unmatched in scale and diversity, from the frozen tundras of Siberia to lush forests of the taiga. From the majestic Ural Mountains to fertile southern plains, Russia is a land of extremes. Rich in natural resources like oil, gas, and minerals, its environment has shaped the economy, culture, and daily life for centuries. Russian culture is renowned worldwide. Literature by Tolstoy and Dostoevsky, music by Tchaikovsky, and art Kandinsky reflect a nation of creativity and depth. Folk traditions, Orthodox religion, and enduring customs continue to influence modern life, while Russia has also made remarkable achievements in science, technology, and education. Today, Russia is a global power with a complex political landscape. Moscow and St. Petersburg are vibrant centers of culture and economy, while rural regions preserve traditional lifestyles. Despite challenges, Russia remains a nation of resilience, history, and immense diversity, bridging the continents of Europe and Asia. From its ancient beginnings to modern presence on the world stage, Russia tells a story of power, endurance, and transformation. Its history is vast, its culture rich, and its spirit unyielding. This is Russia, a land of history, tradition, and endless possibilities.